Here's a stock that I think is likely to double in the next 30 to 60 days. This stock is SES, ticker symbol SES. It's a company that operates in the battery energy storage space sector, and their secret sauce is they have AI as one of the other means to improve their product. I don't think that's much of a secret sauce. It's not the company that's driving my investment in this, it's more so the story behind it. If you take a look at some of their recent news, one of the recent news that this company has experienced is they're being threatened to be delisted from the NASDAQ. That is, if they cannot have an average 30-day average stock price that's held above the $1 price mark. Now, you can see how this $1 price is acted ever since December of 2024. You can see with this large green candle, we've been inside of that range for much of this period. The top end of this range gives us about a 240 price mark where we saw resistance. Currently, we're at $1.20, and I think we can get to that 240 with some of the tailwinds that we have supporting this. Now, with the NASDAQ giving the delisting threat to SES, their team has decided to start buying back some of the shares. With that buyback program in itself, I think the company not only has the cash to support this, but that in itself could be one of the catalysts to drive stock up higher. That's one. You come into the trade tab, take a look at how many calls versus puts. That's another. I think there's a lot of optimism around this stock, especially seeing that this company is willing to buy back their own shares. Now, this is not usually the type of stock we would trade, very low price, $1.21. However, I'm trying to use that to my advantage by thinking of this almost like an options position with no expiration date. $1.21, the full risk is what I'm willing to risk. My upside here, first target is 240. That's where I think we're likely to see resistance, and that would be a 100% winner here. Beyond 240, break even stop, trying to see how high is high, but I don't really have a lot of aspirations for this stock. I don't think the AI is that much of a secret sauce, if you will, relatively easy to knock off. If you take a look at their actual products, they do a dang good job of illustrating and showing you what makes their product special. The question is if that's enough to beat out some of the other best or battery energy storage space sector stocks that are currently leading the way, the Amperiuses, the Enovixes, etc. I think SES very much is a good participant, can really prosper from the tailwinds inside of this sector, but not necessarily the pick that I would like to bet on. More so just a pick that I'm looking to play this overall trend move up, see if we can get a momentum burst to about 240, double my money, and then have a break-even stop for really just a risk or a heat-free trade, I should say, not a risk-free trade. So that's the stock that I'm currently looking at. I think there's a lot of upside opportunity, and we're towards the bottom end of it. There's tailwinds with the company, with the NASDAQ delisting. There's tailwinds with the actual theme or the sector that the company operates in. That's the best sector, battery energy storage space. They have some moat, some secret sauce. Whether or not it's enough to really justify a healthy business, I'll let you decide. If it's healthy enough to justify a move to 220, I think so, 220, 240, and I think that's the trade I'm looking at. Hope you find this unconventional idea to still be a helpful one for those of you looking for some nice risk to reward trade setups. Take care, and I'll see you in the next update.